What if one day working in your business became optional because it was running so smoothly and growing profitably and it didn't require any more of your time? What would you do with all that extra time in your life? It may sound impossible, but I saw this first experience with a client back in 2002. He came to a seminar I was running, and at the end of the seminar he said, "I love everything you've talked about. However, I need to get out of the industry I'm in. I'm in the office fit out and I hate it with a passion. I want to get out and start another business. Do you recommend any?" And previous to that, I'd seen some great success with a kitchen renovation company, so I suggested he buy a kitchen renovation business, which he did over the next 6 or so months. Over the next 12 months, we worked on the business together and set up a structure, a management structure, so that it was ready to put a general manager in place with KPIs, weekly reports, team meetings running smoothly, all sorts of things were in place. And we proceeded to hire a general manager, and from the ad that we ran, we attracted an ex-Coca-Cola manager who was financially successful and looking for something to do. And with all the systems in place, it took 6 weeks to get him up to speed, and that was it. After the 6 weeks, the business owner decided to take a round the world trip with his wife, and he was gone for a couple of months. And then when he came back, the general manager said, "I hope you're not coming back to work in the business." And the business owner said, "No way, I've got properties I'm interested in renovating and developing, so you keep running it and all's good." Over the next couple of years, that's exactly what happened, and then about 3 years later, he decided to leave Sydney and move to Queensland, and he's put his business up for sale. He ended up selling it for 10 times what he had paid for it 3 or 4 years previously, because it was a passive income generating asset, fully systemized and ready to franchise if someone wanted to buy it, and that's exactly what happened. In achieving this outcome, there were 7 strategies of management that needed to be implemented. And over the years, I've identified each of these 7 different topics related to business growth and success help to streamline the operation of a business so it starts to grow very, very quickly on a J-curve growth, and the business owner gets to work less and less in it, where working can become completely optional. Working in a business versus working on it, I think, is the key to success in business. It's trying to free up our time so we can work on it, and that's how we can work our way out of it if that's a goal that appeals to you. The good thing is that anyone can learn these 7 different strategies, and when they're applied in a certain specific order, it takes care of the fluctuations and the challenges and the obstacles that can get in the way of growing a business very fast, and it doesn't run out of cash in that process. These 7 steps help to increase the most important figure I believe there is in business, which is a net profit margin, and that liberates a lot of cash, which becomes surplus to afford to pay a manager and then free up the business owner in the process. Stay tuned, because I'll be releasing videos on each of these 7 different strategies of management that you can follow along in what I call the Foundation series. Feel free to leave some comments below, and thanks for watching this video.